They are sending 50,000 naira to 3 million Nigerians. How does that make sense in a country of 200 million people? Dele Momodu. Now this same Dele Momodu don't they even come as a daily vocal. And for a very long time, I don't know, then they attack Dele Momodu, then they attack him from the angle of say him be opposition instead of to the peak sense for waiting in the talk. The news in detail, please. Dele Momodu, a prominent publisher and former PDP presidential hopeful, has criticized the Nigerian government cash transfer program, describing it as demeaning and inefficient. In an interview with Channels Television, Momodu argued that distributing 50,000 naira to 3 million Nigerians is insignificant compared to the country's population of over 200 million people. Instead, Momodu proposed that the government should provide larger sums such as 1 million naira to smaller number of people, potentially creating over 1 million new entrepreneurs. This approach, he believes, would have a more significant impact on the economy as these entrepreneurs will employ others, creating a domino effect. Momodu also compared the current program to a similar initiative under the Buhari administration where people lined up to collect 5,000 naira, describing it as undignified. He emphasized that cash transfer should be done in a way that empowers citizens and not treat them like beggars. In his words, and I quote, they said they are sending 50,000 naira to about 3 million Nigerians. How does that make sense in a country of over 200 million people? The money could have created more than 1 million fresh entrepreneurs who will get 1 million naira each immediately, and then these ones, due to domino effect, these ones will employ people, about 5 to 10 people each. You don't give money as if it's water. The Buhari people did it. They put cash on the table at this time and age, and people will line up like beggars and collect 5,000. It is demeaning to Nigerians. Dele Momodu, I'm not a fan, but God will bless you for this. God will bless you for this. Handing over cash it is not a sustainable way of development. I know you people will be saying the cash they reach you, then go come aside now with their teeth like vampire, then go come suck my blood. But I will bounce on her back. It is not the right way to go about it. These people, the 50,000 naira, go last 1 week inside this country. Make I can't tell her. If that 50,000, go last for 1 day. If they carry and go market, maybe if it last, maybe wait till then go is and buy food stuff. Maybe then go manage them. We go make and we say it go last for 1 week, but I can tell you and beat my chest, go pass 1 week. Go do it in past 1 week. Wetin go make am pass 1 week? Now maybe person wey dem give am na single person, and I know say this kind of thing, they enter single person hand. Instead of this, they should find ways of creating empowerment programs. You go come outside tell people wetin people want do. If they want become we dey for technology age. You want introduce them to something where we say go dey tangible, something wey no go out of we be say the next year, next 2 years, next 10 years the thing go still dey. You go introduce them. If na people wey be say then get computer system and all, people wey told that line, you go empower them for that sector. If you empower them finish, if you teach them the skills, then go practice the skill, then go get people wey go dey mentor them already. They will have mentors, and they can even have people they start working under. Then they will now become ripe for employment, and they will now get employment, or you understand, get something to start up their own. Maybe if na people wey dey for tech, people will say they study computer, you fit teach them social media management. Before they don't get social media management, they don't become social media managers. They don't become social media managers where we say they under different sectors. You go teach them how to, research materials under different topic, manage various social media accounts. That person where you teach go start from in our own. Now go start to give and work, making the do am. Then I go to oversee him, I go monitor him. If he go missing a 6 months something, 1 year something, go dey under on a mentorship. After the person don't learn finish, the person now goes out and owns his own social media agency. The person will now bring people. You people will still be watching the person. The person will now bring in people more. Go start to teach. Now go teach the person so that he go become he go dey intermediary level, almost experts. The person go come train people. Before you know it, it will not be creating that what is the counter effect. Before I go speak tomorrow times, before I go create that domino effect. You understand? That domino effect where you want say Instead of to dey give people the fish, you go teach them how to fish. And this should be done even vocationally. People will be say they won't learn how to repair, people will won't learn shoemaking. Dem feel say na shoemaking they won't learn inside this economy. In fact, anything will be saying no go even cost so much. Now make I even they talk about the online space. Do you understand? You teach them a particular skill. If na how to make sales, if na you want all them to sales guru online, you teach them how to make sales, how to become marketers. If na social media marketing, if na content marketing or content creation, you teach them how to do these things. They learn it, they do it under your supervision for a period of time. They earn money from it while doing it under your supervision. They start teaching others from it while under your supervision. Then before you know it, you gradually let them go. Now so it's supposed to be. If na person will say, okay, oh, I no get head for this IT whatever, you can, okay, what say you want then? If na fashion designing, you bring up people be say then go do under, then go learn and well. You set them up, is a one-off something for life. You set them up, if na machine you get, you give them. They start to sew for you, start to introduce them, they start to sew for you. As they sew for you, you understand? As they sew for you understand? As they sew clothes for you, maybe they get customers, you start giving them customers things to sew. They start sewing and start getting better. You also teach them how to manage. This thing is, there's no how we be saying no go bring online thing into this thing. And what they call it, technology into this thing, or should I say tech? Yes. There's no way you're not going to bring it into it. Do you understand? When you bring such people, empower them. Now that time you go get what you define. People say, okay, they won't become caterers. You teach them how to cook. You teach them how to look for customers, source for customers. Do you understand? You teach them how to do this thing while under supervision instead of giving them ordinary money. I keep saying it, we're the board of directors here. We are not people that you should be tossing. You go just toss like 5 grains of rice, or you go toss like 6 seeds of beans, and you no, maybe so it's supposed to be. So Dele Momodu, this one we talk, it's totally my body. It is not enough to come out and give 2 to 5,000 that time. Those people will forever be people who are under. But if you give them this method, I don't mean okay. So some people say when we say they go say okay, and you see, I know mention transportation here because even transportation is not expensive. I know mention transportation. I mention things where we say if these people really open their mind, learn, it will benefit them. They don't learn that knowledge for life. They're not going to say money no there for fuel. They don't learn that knowledge. They don't use and they earn money. Now waiting our government supposed to do, but instead then they do waiting. Then they waste our money in the name of saying then they help share palliative. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.